with meteorologist Sydney Sullivan.
Well, we're looking at some big changes headed our way throughout this holiday week. So if you're trying to travel, today is certainly not the day to do so. If you can hold off until tomorrow, looking much better, because look at the massive system off towards our west and southwest. This has actually brought a lot of severe weather back towards Texas and is still holding together as it works into Tennessee throughout this morning through the rest of the day. So it is going to be one of those days where if you can avoid being out on the roads, try and do so. But right now, we are already starting to see those downpours headed our way. So from Jamestown into Williamsburg, Monticello, that's where we're seeing the steadiest of the rain. But this is already starting to approach parts of Knoxville and Maryville at this point. So continuing to spill into our region throughout the daytime today, likely going to bring with it some embedded thunderstorms. Now, the severe weather risk has been trimmed down a little bit, so it's not necessarily encompassing everyone like it was yesterday. Not to say we couldn't see those storms, but it looks likely that the best chance for any bit of severe activity is going to be further towards our south from Madisonville, pushing closer towards that state line. So main impacts for us are going to be strong damaging wind gusts with the possibility of seeing strong to severe storms develop along with it. So throughout this morning, this rain really picks on up. So the morning commute looking to be messy, especially from about 7 to 10, 11 o'clock this morning. Briefly heavy downpours, a few rumbles of thunder can't be completely ruled out. This becomes more scattered during the afternoon and evening. Although this looks a little less with overall coverage, it still has that possibility of bringing with it some stronger storms. So that's going to be one factor in our forecast that we're watching very closely throughout this afternoon and into the evening as those storms roll through, possibly bringing with it some gusty winds along with it. So again, that's the primary threat. This will continue to lighten up throughout Tuesday night and into Wednesday morning, and then setting us up for a nice and quiet Thanksgiving Day forecast. But wow, it's going to be a chilly one. Highs only in the upper 40s, so certainly pack a few extra layers for that Thanksgiving Day feast. Fortunately, it will be much drier than the next 24 hours will be. We get to keep the sunshine around through Black Friday, although the chill is sticking with us. But Saturday, game day, it is going to be cold, but hey, we'll take the sunshine for Saturday.
Sunshine's all that matters, and depending on where you're at inside Neyland Stadium, it